Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me for this Netflix puzzle, Daily Hard Sudoku called Frame. I'm going to go through the rules of Sudoku, how I start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. Hope you enjoy. There are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in a Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes we need the unique numbers 1 through 9. That's pretty much the puzzle. What I'm thinking about as I'm trying to solve this is I'm thinking about where the gaps are. So say for example in this box here, where's the 9? Well, the 9 comes up here. So there's 2 spaces that the 9 can go. I don't know which one, it could be either one of these, so I'm going to make a note to sort of say, well, 9 could be potentially one of these. I'm going to ask also, where's the 9 in this box? 9 comes down here. 9 comes across here, and 9 comes across here, leaving these 2 as a 9. I'm now going to ask, where is the 3 in this box? Well, the 3 comes across here, the 3 comes up here, so the 3 can be one of these 3 spots here. Now, I'm more than entitled to put a note in there, but I won't. The reason for that is twofold. One, I'm trying to keep the notes to a minimum, as long as I can. I do expect to put all the notes in, but as long as I can, I won't, because I find that putting all the notes in is pretty overwhelming from a solution point of view. Secondly, the pairs can help me with the solve, and I will show you that if an opportunity comes up during the solve. Anyway, that's enough of the speaking. Let's get on to the solving. Hope you enjoy. 5 comes down here, 5 comes down here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these 2. 3 comes across here, 3 comes down here, so 3 is one of these 2. Continuing on, 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, 3 comes down here, so 3 is one of these 2. 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, 8 comes up here, so 8 is one of these 2. Alright, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these 2. 5, 5, 5, 9. 9 comes up here, 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these 2. What's the other numbers? 1 and 6. So 1 and 6, 6 is there, and 1 could be anywhere. Alright. 4 comes up here, 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these 2. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, 3 comes down here, so 3 is one of these 2. 9, what's the other number up there? So 9 can be here and here. 4, 4, 4's there, 4's there. 3 comes up here, 3 comes up here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these 2. Okay, 3's there, 3's there, 3 can be here, 3's there, 3's there, and 9, 6, 2, 7. 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, so 7 is one of these 2. 7 comes down here, 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, so 7 is one of these 2. A lot of pairs at the moment. 5, 9, actually, 5's there, 5's there, so 9, 4, 4, 4, 6, 6 can be one of these, 6 is one of these, what else do I need? 1, 6, and 2, 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these 2. 2's there, 2's there, so 2 can be here, here, or here. Alright, 7, 8, 5, 5's there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 can be there, 5 there, and 1 everywhere. 1's not helping me at all. Okay, 4, 8, 6, 6 is there, 9's there, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. 1, 2 can be there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this can be a 2 or a 7 here. The rest of the numbers are out. 2 or 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's a few numbers can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's a few numbers there, so that's no good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can be there, 6 can be there, 7 can be there. Okay. Looks like I'm wasting my time. I thought I might have found something, but I haven't. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 and 5 there, 6. Right. So this is not good. 2 and 3 are there. 1 can be there, so that's not what I wanted. 5's there. So I have not put one number in so far. This is not what I was after. 2 can be on the outside corners there. 3, 4, 5. 5 can be here. 6. 5, 6 is there. 7 is here. 8 and 9. So 1 and 2 there. What's the other number here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 can be there. Okay. 6 is there. 6 is there. 8, 4, 2. Alright. This is not great. I am going to be putting a lot of notes in to start with. Alright, so 1 can be here. 2 can be here. 1 and 2 come across there. 3 comes across there. 3 comes up here. So 3 is there. 4 comes up here. 4 comes across here. So 4 is up here. 5, 6. 6 comes across here. So 6 can potentially be one of these. 7 comes up here. 7 comes across here. So 7 is one of these. 8 comes up here. So 8 is one of these. And 9 comes up here and across here. So 9 can be one of these. That is busy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be here. Oops, 5 can't be here. So 5 is one of these. 6, 7. 7 comes across here. Oh, I should have seen 7. I don't know why I didn't see 7. 7's there. 8. 8 comes up here. So 8 is one of these. 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8. No, 5's not there. Oh, what am I doing? Have I got a standalone 8 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, my goodness. 8. So 5, 7, 5, and 9. Okay, so 5, 7, 9 there. So 1 comes across here. So 1 is one of these. By the way, that can't be an 8 anymore. 2 comes up here. 2 comes across here. So 2 is one of these. 3 is there. 4 comes across here. 4 can be one of these. 5 comes across here. So 5's already done. Why have I already done 5? Okay, 6. 6 comes across here. 6 comes up here. So that's a 6 there. 7 is there. 8 comes up here. 8 comes across here. So 8 is there. And 9. 9 comes up here. 9 comes across here. So 9 is one of these. Alright. So I haven't seen a lot, but this can't be a 1. This is only a 1 here, so these can't be a 1. These over here can't be a 1. Goes to show you how good my checking is. 1 can be in all of these. 2, 3, 4. 4 comes across here. 4 is one of these. And 5 comes across here. So 5 is one of these. Alright, 1 comes down here. So 1 is one of these. 2 comes down here. You can see I am not really pleased. So 2 comes down here, 2 comes across here. So 2 is one of these. That I'm putting so many notes in and I'm not pleased at what I'm finding. 4 comes across here. So 4 is one of these. 5 comes across here. So 5 can potentially be one of these. 6 comes down here. So 6 is here. Why did I not put a 4 in? Where's the 4? 4 comes across here. So I missed the 4 in this one. Okay. 6, 7, 8 and 9. 8 comes across here. 8 comes down here. So 8 is one of these. And 9 is already done, I think. 9 is one of those two. So 1 comes down here. 1 is one of these. And the other number that I'm going to talk about is 6. So 6 comes down here. 1 comes down here. So 1 is one of these. 2 comes down here and across here. So 2 can potentially be one of these. 3 is done, 4 is done, 5 comes across here, 5 comes up here, so 5 is one of these. 6 comes down here, 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these. 7 comes across here and up here, leaving me with a 7 as one of these. 8 is already done, and 9 comes across here, 9 comes up here, so 9 potentially is one of these. Alright, 1 can be all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these. Okay, 1 can be all of these. So can the 2. No, the 2 can't be in this row. Just remember that 2 can't be there. 3, 4. 4 comes down here. 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these. 5 is done. 6 can be all of these. 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, so 7 is there. 8 comes across here and 8 comes down here, so 8 is one of these. There you go. I have put in all the notes and I've got to tell you that looks overwhelming. However, having said that, 168, 1668, so these can't be a 168 here. Sorry, 1, so that can't be a 1 there. By the way, that's not a 7. That can't be a 7. So 2, 3, and this can't be a 1, 6 here. So that's a 2, 3 pair there. Alright. So that's a triple there. 1, 5, 9, 4, 5, 9's there, 9's there. 9, have I got it? So I've done the 9s correctly. So 5 can't be, so because this is a triple here, 5 can't be there. So these can't be a 5. By the way, 1 can't be there. 2, 4, 2, 3, 8, 4, 6, so 5. So 1 is over here, so that makes sense. And then every other numbers across there, 2, 3, 1, 6, 2, 9. Okay, 2, 3, 2's there, 2's there. 3, 7, 9. 8's up on its own here. So 8 can't be here. So 8 comes across here, 8 comes down here, 8 comes up here, and 8 comes across here, so that's an 8 there. Now the reason I did see the 8 was because I saw that there was a quadruple there, so I've sort of seen it back to front, but I did see it. 8's there, 8's there, 8 will be there, 8 will be there, okay, 2, 3, 2, 7, 9, 9, 9, 9. Okay, so that's okay. 1, 9 there, 1, 9 there, 2, 3, 1, 2. So 9 is definitely up here. 9 can't be there, so 9 cannot be here or here. So that's a 9 there or there. No 9 there. 9 can be there, okay. 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3 is there, 6, 8, 1, 6, 8, 1, 1, okay. There is a 1, 4 pair here that I haven't seen, so these can't be a 1. So 1 and 4 are here. Right. 1, 4. 5 can't be here. 5 can be in all of these 5s there. 9 is here, here or here. 2, 9 there. Okay. We'll keep searching. 1, 6, 3. 5, 9, 2, 9. 6, 6. So 6 is there. 7, 7. 7, 7. So 7's there. 1, 4, 1, 4, 2, 9. 5, 9. 2, 9, 2, 3. 8. 8. Okay, so 8's there. 8 can be here or here. 8 can be here, here or here. Okay. 8's there. 8's there. 1, 5, 7, 2, 4. 1, 5, 4, 9, 1, 5, 4, 9. That's all good. 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3. Ah, look at that. There's a 2, 3 here, so this has to be a 9. And 2 and 3 cannot be here, so 2 can't be there. 3 can't be there. So 2 and 3 is here. 9 comes across here. This no longer can be a 9. So 9 is here, 9's here, 9's here, so 9's one of those two there. 2, 3 is there, 2, 3 is there. Okay, 3 is not here. Interesting. So why? So 3 comes across here. 3 comes across here. 3 comes down here. So 3 is one of those two. Okay. 3 is one of these two. Okay. And 3 can be here or here. Right. You can see it takes me a while to pick things up because there's so many notes. 7's up here. 7 is one of these. 7's one of these. No, 7 is 2 here. Okay. 7 there, 7 there, so there can't be any more 7s. 6, 9. So 9 is there. 9 is one of those. 2, 5, 9, 5, 7, 9, 7, 9, 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 is up the top here, so 5's not in there, so 5 is up here, 5 is here, 5's here, and then 5 here, 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 and here. So 2 and 3, so 2 can't be in there, 2 can't be in there, 3 can't be in there. So 2 is that side, 2 is on the outside corners, 5, 7, 7, 8, 6, 8, 8, 8. There's 2 8s over there, so that's gone. 8 is one of these, 8 is one of these, 8 is one of these. Okay. 1, 2, 6. So is there a 1, 6 anywhere? 2, 3. Okay, so that's no good. 4. 4's there. 2, 3, 2, 3. 2, 2. 2. Hang on. So there's a 2 here and a 2 here. Have I got a 2 here and a 2 here? Well, 2 definitely can't be there, 2 can't be there, and 2 can't be there. So I've got an X-wing. So that means if this is a 2, this is a 2, this is a 2, this is a 2, which means no 2 can be in any other row. So there's definitely no 2's in that row, so that's alright, but there's a 2 here, and a couple of 2's here, so they can go. So that's an X-wing there. Have I got anything else that I can see in terms of the 2's? So 2 is now going to be here, here, or here. 2, 3. So 2 is there. Did that actually help me at any? Same deal as normal. Can't have hurt. So 2 can't be there, 2 can't be there. So 2 is one of these 2. Why do I not have a 2 in this column? Because that's a 2, 3 pair. So 2 can't be there, 2 can't be there. So 2 can only be that spot there, because at every other spot the 2's taken. Alright, so what we decided, we decided that that was a 2, 3 pair, so that means 2 can't be there. These can't be a 2. 2 comes across here, because it couldn't be there, because of that 2. And 2 comes across here. So 2 could have been there. So why did I not decide that 2 couldn't be there? Because of the X-wing. So that can't be a 2. So this is a 2 here. This has got to be a 3, leaving this to be a 2 here. Coming across here, this can't be a 2, so it must be a 4. And because this is an X-wing, this must be the 2 here. Right, so there is no other spot where the 2 can go in this column. So that's a 2 there. We'll get rid of the 4's to start with. So 1, 5, 9 there. Okay. This is going to be a slow puzzle. But anyway, we'll get there. 2 can be here. So this 2 must make this a 3. This comes across here. This must be a 2 here. So how many 2's have I got? 1, 2, 3. So 2 can be here and here. 2 is still on the outside there. 2 still on the outside there. Okay. Right. So what else are we seeing? So we've got a row. There's a start. 1, 5, 9. So 9's there. 9's there. 9's there. 9's there. So 9. 9's going to be down here. 2, 9, 2, 9, 1, 4. So 4 is definitely here. So this can't be a 4. These are a 4 here, so these can't be a 4. So 4 is one of these two. 4 is one of these three. 4 comes across here, so these can't be a 4. So this is a 1, 6, 8. This has got too many numbers, so 2 can't be here. So 4 can't be here. 4 can't be here. 6, 8, 1. So I've got a 1, 6, 1, 6, 8, 1, 6, 8. So I've got a 3. 3 comes up here. 3 comes across here. So this is definitely a 3 here. 5, 6, 8, 9. 6, 8 there. 1 is here. 6, 8 here. So 4 is one of these two. Alright. So coming down here, I have 4, 6, 7, 9. So 9 can't be there, so we'll take out that 9. 9 comes across here. Yep, 9 comes across here. 9 comes across here. 9 comes up here. So 9 is still one of those two. 9's one of these two here. 2, 9, 2, 9. 9's there. I'm sure that this puzzle could have been done faster by others, but I am where I'm at. 9, 9, 2, 9, 2, 9, 9, 9. Okay. 3, 7, 2 is here and here. 2 is here, here and here. 1, 2, 6, so that's not happening. 1, 6, 8, 1, 6, 1, 6, 2, 1, 6, 8, 1, 4, 6, 7, 1, 4, so that all the numbers can be up here. 4 and 4 here. Four's there, 4 is there. So 4 can be here. 4 can be here. So there are 4 there and there. 5, 7, 2, 7. 1, 6, 3. 1, 5, 9. So 9 is there, 9 is there. 9 is there and there. Okay, so that's the 9s. 1, 5. So 3. This 3 can't be here. Have I got all the 3s? No, so 3's there. 3's there. I've got the rest of the 3s. So 1, 5, 6, 7. 1, 6, 8. 1's there, 1 there. 1, 6, 1, 6, 8. So do I have anything else that's going to help me with that? No, I'm still one number too many. 1, 5. Oh, I have a quadruple here. 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 5, 6, 9, 1, 5. So I should be able to take 1, 5 out of here. 1, 5, 6, 9. 1, 5, 6 out of here. 3, 4, 7, and 9 out of here. So that gives me a 3, 7, 4 there. Okay. So 5 is here and here. Alright, so 5 is there and there. 5 is across there. 5, 9, 3, 7, 3, 9. 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 6, 1, 3. Okay, so that's not happening. 1, 6, so 2 can't be here, so we'll get rid of that 2. That's a 1, 6, 8. 5, 9. 1, 6, 1, 6, 2. 3, 3. 4, 4 here, but then it falls apart because it's 4 and 4 there, and 4's there, so that doesn't work. 2, 2, so 2 can be here, 2 is here and here, 2 is here and here, 9, what's happening with the 9? So the 9, I've just cleared a 9 out of here, so 9 can't be here because of the 3, 7, so that leaves me with 9 coming up here, so this can't be a 9, so this is a 5, this can't be a 5, so it must be a 7, this can't be a 7, so it must be a 9, so I'm going to show you this. So because I found this here, the 9 come out of this column, which left me only with that 9 there, or alternatively what I was saying is 9's there, couldn't be there, so 9 was there, so that's why I carried the 9 up to there, and 9 up to there, that's why the 9's there. Okay, so 2, 7, 3, 7, 2, 3, so 9 is now here and here, 9 is here and here, so 7 comes down here, these can't be a 7, so 7's going to be one of these two. 5 can't be down here, so these can't be a 5, so 1, 2, 6, 9, 5 is now interesting. So once again, I've got a standalone 5 here, and I'll explain why. 5 comes up across here, 5 comes down here, 5 comes down here. Now remember that I had a 1, 5, 1, 5, 6, 9 quadruple here, so that can't be a 5 there, so this leaves a standalone 5 here. What that does do is get rid of that 5 there, and this has become a triple, so this is going to be a 5 here. Alright, so 5 comes up here, this can't be a 5, so it must be a 9. This can't be a 5 or a 9, so it must be a 1. We will get rid of the 1s from here now. 4, 7, 5, 6, 6, 8. 1 is here or here. 1 can't be here. So 1 comes across here, leaving this to be a 1. This can't be a 1 anymore, so it must be a 4. This can't be a 4, so it must be a 1. Can't be a 1, so it must be a 7. Can't be a 7, so it must be a 4. 4 can't be here, so this has got to be a 3. This can't be a 3, so it must be a 7. 7 can't be here, so it must be a 2. 2 can't be here, so this must be a 9. 2 out of here, and 9 out of here, leaving 1, 6. So this is a 1, 6 pair here, so 9 comes across here, up here, and across here, leave me with a 9 here. This can't be a 9, so it must be a 2. We'll get rid of that 2 there. So this is a 1, 6 there. Alright, 1, 6, 1, 6, 8, 1, 6. So 1 and 6 can't be here, so this has got to be a 2. This can't be a 2, so it must be a 3, leaving this to be a 6 here. 6 will come out of here. 6 will come out of here. 1 will come out of here. 4, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8. Alright, so I've got too many numbers up here. 9 comes out of here. 5, 6, 8, 5. 5's up the top there. So this is actually a triple here. So these can't be a 6 or 8. And this can't be a 6. So this is a 4, 7. And then I've got 1, 6, 8 there. So 4, 7 there, 4, 7 there. 1 is going to be here. No, 1 can be there. So we'll park that. 1 comes across here. So this is going to be an 8. 8 can't be here. So this is going to be a 6. 6 can't be here, obviously. So this will be the 1, leaving this to be the 8 because it can't be a 1. 1 comes down here, so these can't be a 1 here. So we've got a 4, 7 pair here and here. So this must be a 6. We will remove the 6s from here. We'll remove the 8s from here. That leaves this as a 4. This can't be a 4, so it must be a 7. Alright, so 4 and 7 can't be here. And 7 can't be here, so this is a 1-5 pair. This can't be a 1, so it's got to be a 6, leaving this to be a 1. Coming across here, this can't be a 1, so it must be a 6, leaving this to be a 1 here. 4 comes up here, so this must be a 7, leaving this to be a 4. Alright, 6 comes across here, so these can't be a 6, so 5, 8 works, and this has to be a 6 here because the 8 is there. Alright, so 6 comes down here. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, 6 comes down here, leaves this to be a 6 here. 4 can't be here, so this must be an 8. 8 comes up here, so this must be a 5. Not a 8, a 5, leaving this to be an 8 here. 8 comes down here, these can't be an 8. 6 comes across here, so this must be a 5. 5 can't be here, so this must be a 1, leaving this to be a 5 here. 5 comes across here, this can't be a 5, so it must be a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can't be here, so this is a 4 here. 5, 6, 7. 7 there. Alright, 36 minutes to do that puzzle. Yep, toughie. I found that one a real tough one. I don't know how you've gone, but that's how I found it. Anyway, it's done. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.